beautiful, beautiful October morning. Well, we had to go purchase a telehandler and a for the pit, and it worked so perfectly. And we got a solid fork on our telehandler. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Allergies are kicking up, flaring up. Oh no. Oh, it just barely fits. I was about to say it doesn't fit. We'll see if that goes. Zero milk because there was zero health left. Okay, well. Whoa. I'm going to see. As you see, the soybeans are done. I'm going to see if we can just dump it on there and it will pick it up. It may not. If not, we'll just always come here and scoop it up. Took out a little bit of a loan to get this, but y'all know we'll make it back. Really, probably should be focusing on getting a new combine. I don't have the straw for this. No, 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 no. We ain't gonna accept that. Y'all gonna, yeah, yeah, yeah. We gonna get the extended straw or whatever it's called. We gotta get these babies. Make sure they're comfortable. Yep, that's it. I thought it was installed, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna get that straw. My apologies. But we gonna get that straw. We gonna get that straw. You understand? We gonna get that straw. Um, yeah. We got 36 hours on this game. Wow. On this homestead. Oh, it's down. I was hitting the wrong one. There we go. Soybeans are strictly for selling. I saw. Well, I just haven't found a small one. Where they can make soybean flour and soybean oil. So we're gonna research that, but it won't be this year. This year is for selling. Well, it may be because we can't sell this. I think till April. Let's find out. I think it's April. Soybeans. No, it's June. Yeah, they're worth like half now. We're gonna probably skip to next month and get the green beans. Or maybe it's peas over there. I don't know what it is, but the peas we can't store. We have to sell. I don't have any cold storage. So, we're just enjoying the process. We already sold our goods for the month, so yeah, we're 100%. We have a crappy loan, but we needed that right away. We're going to be broke. How much of a loan do we have? We have $50,000 loan, so I think we're gonna let our productions run to December. Though I think the berries probably could keep going. I don't know. I know the pears will stop. We'll probably go until they run out of compost. We'll let them stop because it's still pretty warm. Yeah, our next thing, we'll get a better combine. She served us well. It's really good though. We're really making a large amount of money, and we are able to buy what we need. Even though we took out a $50,000 loan, we shouldn't have, because this month we would have been able. Well, next month we've been able to buy it outright. But the cows needed feeding, and I didn't want to keep feeding them grass, even though, it's not TMR. I'm not about to make hay. I'm not about to do that. We could have took the grass and turned it into hay, but I wanted to do a silage pit. I ain't gonna lie. We do what we got to do, and we do it well. Um, I think that it's just time for some more equipment. And we can't help it. We can't help it. Because if we don't continue down this pathway, we won't be able to expand next year. I don't know where I want to buy more land at. Or if I just want to start cutting down trees in the winter. That has not been decided. And maybe we will decide it. I don't know. Busy work is busy work. But if you make money off of that busy work, ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, maybe we figure it out, maybe we don't. But for the life of me, it's just time to start buying land. We love it though. I said we love it when the plan comes together. If we don't figure this out, oh, man, I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Seems like it goes slow, but it's really not. We get something that's like about 5,000. And we'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah, it's not as much as I thought, but it's more than what we made on just this field. So, um, it's not a big field. There's places, I guess. Probably gonna make about 8 to 10,000. We might have to find a soybean production. Yeah, we most definitely gonna have to find a production. Something small though. I don't want to have to put a building down. The dairy, I messed up, and I'm trying to save face on it, thinking we're gonna get more dairy cows, so it's gonna be justified. But I messed up. About 80, 800, $9,000. In the grand scheme of things, nothing. So, it is what it is. I was worried about our money, but we almost got $42,000 now. So, get this up real quick. Bad thing is, there's nothing we can put out here. Or is there? When is corn planted? Oh, it's not planted until April. Barley can be planted. We don't have a grain mill though, do we? Oat can be planted. Nah. We may regret it, but we'll get past it. At least I hope we do. Harvest day is a good day. It's a day we make enough money to really, 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 really reinvest in the animals. That's all this really does. It basically makes up for a lack of grass, or our grass being used for I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put like a place to store the silage. We can do whatever, buddy. Maybe our silo will store the silage. No, it won't, because it's only like 30,000 capacity, and that was like 80,000. It was like 48, something like that. We'll have to look into that. We'll have to look into that. Yeah, see, this is we won't have to buy the straw bales. So I mean, I don't know how many we get, how many this lasts, but it'll keep us from having to, I guess. The manure feeds our greenhouse. So we just keep it going. We keep it moving. We keep it strong. We keep it profitable. Lack of a better term. I am not sure what crop to plant here. Maybe green beans. I really kind of want to do some corn. But I'm not for sure. I don't want any of my fields. I think I do have two crops that are the same, or two plots that are the same. We probably could plant some oats. We haven't done oats. We look at it again. If we do oats, what happens? Oats. No, it wasn't oats. It was barley. We missed canola. That would have been a good crop. We can do wheat. Nah, we're just gonna wait till April. We'll make a decision. Because the lack of money that we make, we could focus on the cows. And get a forage harvester. And just make crops for the animals. We're gonna try the oilseed radish again. Damn, I did it again. Definitely could go lower. I don't know what we were thinking. Is it the right one for it? Nope. Is it doable? Yep. That's crooked. I just noticed how crooked that is, but whatever. It may not fit through the door because I barely fit through the door, and I didn't have it lined up well at all. Oh well. Oh. We're stuck. What the hell is this? I don't know. Never knew you can get in that way. Oh, it's full. Oh shit, they still got back there that hasn't been done. They're good. Let's put this up. And we're probably gonna go to the next month. We need to put another silage pit. I just don't know where. How much is in here? It's 53,000. It's like 10 months. We might be okay, y'all. You know what I said we were gonna do? Let's go do it. Nope, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. No. We said we were gonna do oilseed radish, didn't we? And we're gonna remember to cultivate it to see if we actually get one fertilizer. That should be enough seed. I'm not sure though. I wonder if you can turn oilseed radish into silage. Huh. That's a question for the masses. Yeah, we're 100% ecstatic about this situation. It's like it may not be. Yeah, we missed a spot. Maybe. Maybe we didn't. Definitely the smaller utility tractor fits better there. Let's go to next month. And Let's see. We're finally gonna do. We've got one more month, and then we're gonna cut off our productions. Want to see? I don't know how much we pay overnight. We still got our like. Let's pay our loan off. We have $3,400. Oh, that's right. I forget the button. Oh, it went out. It pushed itself out of alignment. That's crazy. So get the other manure. Yeah, I think it went down. So I think we can just dump it in here. No, we can't. Why are you like this? That's why we don't use this one. And that's why we use the small one. We'll get it right. Jeez. We're backing in there. I am a little bit frustrated with this. I don't know. Hmm. I don't know what we do. I felt like it was much more, but it got pushed or whatever. I don't know what it did. And it's okay if we have to do this every day. are you out? I think we just wasted it. Maybe. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Well, maybe what we'll have to do is feed them twice. Maybe. It's a little bit frustrating. It's kind of a lot bit frustrating. But I don't know what to do about it. I think that's it, right? Oh, we didn't get the raspberries, did we? Probably not. Nope. There we go. Grass could be cut again, but we've got so much silage. I don't know where. I guess we could just dump it or leave it. Yeah, the goats aren't producing that much milk. I think there's only 10 in there, though. We need to go ahead and max that out. We can feed them. And they don't eat that much, so. And there we are. We got one more month. We're turning off in January. I don't know if we can put green beans because they go bad. Green beans. They're actually, and then peas is the other one, right? I don't know what we planted. There's so much more land. I want to buy this land over here. Um, I don't even know if I'd cut the trees down. I like the wooded area. But it's like two sections. I look at it every time trying to figure out how to do it because it's 42 and 41. See? So that's 450 plus 150. We probably have had it. Let's hope this works. And we'll get straw off of it. Perfect. Oh, no, it's all soybeans. Oh. We just planted them at different times. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, it don't really look right. They don't really look right. Yeah. I don't even know what I plant half the time. But we planted it. We'll finish. This will go over our little hour that we set, but we'll. What I'll do is I'll harvest it. Doesn't even matter about the dollar account because we can't sell it to June unless we find a production. So maybe when we come back, there'll be a production. And we'll try not to waste any more money. And I think that we may get as much. So now that turned into 8,000 is like 16, 17, 6, almost $20,000 if we get any type of bonus. I'm going to say that that is, oh, we don't have precision farming turned on, so we won't get the bonus. But I'm trying my best not to, because I feel like we wouldn't have that much. Um, wouldn't have that much technology out here. Oh, I left my phone somewhere. Oh well. I don't know what. Whoops. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, it's really time for a new combine harvester. We're still in year 3 though, so you know you can't be mad about it. Until we start buying fields, I think we're just going to deal with this because it doesn't make sense to get these small fields done quickly. We only got 4 fields. Really 3. Um, let's look again because I'm here. Yeah, 41 is the one that's super big. Um, we could actually clear out the trees. So I don't have that many sections to clear out. Yeah, so 41 would be the right one to purchase. We would be logging and doing other stuff. So it's going to be when we do purchase that, we're going to probably need about $1 million. She doesn't turn for crap. Look how small the rear tires are, though. I mean, you just got to just roll the dice, I guess. I think they're all about 5 or 6 miles per hour, but the header's twice as wide. So even though it's going the same speed, it's grabbing twice as much. And we don't have any intricate fields, so that would be perfectly fine. We just keep it moving. We'll probably have another $40, $50 next, 40, 50,000 next month. So after this, once I get done with this harvest and dump it, we are going to probably call it a day. I'll pick up the straw. I'll go to December. I'll get the last of the production. I don't think I can do the oilseed radish right now, can I? Nope. That one's got to lay barren. Damn. That ain't good. Maybe grass, but... which would make so much more sense, because if it was grass, we could cut it, throw it in whatever, and have enough for the year. Maybe we will plant this grass. That's a thought. I feel like that front field should be grass. But we also have enough money if we need to buy silage. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. How about that? I think this field is bigger. That might be another couple thousand. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell with this harvester. Well, we got to figure out something. feel like if we get a cheap silo to put next to the barn, it doesn't need to be central. Yeah, it's a lot though, bro. It's good. It's a good harvest. I think we're gonna get more. We got like 4,100, so we're already at more than that. What is our? It may not tell me. Oh, it doesn't. Wonder how good our field is. Hmm. Not a bad thing at all. I'm sitting there trying to focus, trying to figure out the quickest way to finish this a little bit. And I think yeah, we got another 1,000. So we're what, 4,500 plus 4,600? Man, I didn't think this field was bigger than that one. Man, it doesn't make any sense to how we deal with it. None whatsoever, brother. None whatsoever. It's crazy. We won't reap the benefits of this until June. Go clean it off. Go put it up. Probably should have planted that grass. We're doing an experiment though. Where is our... I'm not sure. Where's it at? Oh, that's right. We put it over here, didn't we? See, nothing opens up on that side, so we could theoretically get a wider one and throw it there. I think that's just wear and tear. All right, we're gonna call it a day for the stream. I'm gonna finish this up offline. I'm gonna plant grass, and yeah, we're gonna plant grass so we can harvest that and have it ready. We're probably gonna put a. My problem is I'm not sure what type of silo goes there. That's the problem. Oh yeah, we can put it right here. Silo. That seems freaking huge. I just really need I mean, we could always put another silage pit. Oh, it's so big. And it's one of those, only fits a certain way. There's nowhere for us to put it. It would be nice to put it here. That would be nice, huh? How much is this land? That might be the first step we need to see. Oh, is it part of 33? No. What is it a part of? 27. It's 226,000. We got plans. We're gonna. I don't want to waste money. I don't. What we'll probably do is just dump it next to the. Dump it next to it. and then cut all the grass and fill it up. Yeah. All right, y'all. I think we got a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to just dump it and then pick it up and then do better when we figure out better. All right. And we're probably going to get rid of the goats in a minute because they're not producing that much. So we are most likely going to have another. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. They're not producing enough. Or should we give them a shot? Should we give them a shot? Let's give them a shot. We just don't have enough. I realized we only had 10. Thought we had like 15, 20. All right. Let's just buy some more goats. Are they about to have babies? We'll give them 4 more months. We'll give them to next whatever to see if they produce. But you guys don't produce. We're getting rid of you with your cute selves. All right, we're out of here. We're trying to conserve a little money and not blow it. So I will see you guys. It'll probably be January, February next time you see me. And that'll be... I don't know when that'll be. We got stuff we need to do on the farm that you guys don't need to see, don't need to be paying attention to, so we're not going to worry about it. All right, later.